Hey everybody, Silver back here. Out here today with newest little toy, a High Point model 995 9mm Carbine. Pretty good price. Yeah, I picked this up for $279. I know a lot of you already know about this gun out there. You know, like I said, just getting into guns, starting to buy some more rifles and stuff. Want to get more into rifles. Mostly all the stuff I've done has just been pistols, handguns, revolvers. You know, and I really like the 9mm because you know, I reload that ammo, so it helps me out a little bit. That's why I went with the 9mm instead of the new 10mm that everybody's raving about out there right now. It says here it was made by Strassel's Machine Inc. in Mansfield, Ohio. So you know, that's High Point, made in America. You know, probably not the prettiest gun out there, but I think it's pretty cool looking. A little, almost futuristic like, but I know it's been around for a while. You know, carbines are a little bit different than rifles for the fact that, you know, carbines can shoot pistol calibers, as well as, you know, most carbines were just smaller versions of the rifles and still were able to shoot the same rifle round. You know, shorter barrels, smaller, lighter rifle. So I'm going to also do a little experiment today. Seen in my last video, set up that dishwasher. I got the dryer, I turned it sideways so there's no holes in anything. So I want to see what a carbine with the longer barrel would do against the pistol. Both 9mm. This is my SIG P320 9mm High Point 9mm carbine. So let's see how much more the carbine can do than the pistol. So we'll give it a shot. You know, I've been out here playing with it a little bit, pretty accurate. Got me a couple different magazines. Obviously the one that comes with the gun. No issues with this one. This one here is a extended 20-round magazine, red ball. This is the one I seen all over the High Point website when I was looking for accessories for the High Point to get an extended magazine. Had a few hang-ups with it. I don't know if it's just because it's this little curve in here is slowing things down and it hasn't been used up enough to, you know, be loose enough to continually feed the ammunition properly, but that's been the couple of hang-ups that I've had so far with this, is it just failure to feed 100%. So let's get on with the show. We'll take a couple shots each with the pistol and then with the carbine and see what creates more damage. Alright, this is our targets down here. Like I said, that dishwasher with the stainless steel drum, pretty hard. Then I got the dishwasher, and as you can see, no holes anywhere in any of these. In the dryer, I mean. And then behind it, I got some center blocks set up so we can see what the penetration is doing, because whenever it hits the center blocks it seems to make a big poof of smoke. So if I can see that, I know we're going all the way completely through. So let's get this experiment started. We'll get it underway and we'll start firing some rounds at these this junk, basically. I shoot junk, lots of junk all the time. Thanks to Craigslist for the free stuff that people are giving away that doesn't work, and you know, a friend of mine at work who gave me that dishwasher as well. So alright, first we'll get started with the pistol. Alright, here's our 4 holes here. And we put in going into the washing machine, the dishwasher, sorry. Does not look like they come out the backside. Oh, I can see one hole down there. Now if we can get this thing open. All right. All 4 of them went all the way through. Okay. Nice pretty little holes they made there. Let's open up the dryer. Looks like all 4 of them made their way out the back. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter inside because this thing's already destroyed, so we'll forget about the inside of the dryer. Yeah, no stopping it. Let's see, any new holes back there? Can't really tell, doesn't look so, because I don't see anything that's not rusted. So, all right, hit the center blocks, see where those go, and they stop on the back side of center block. All right, let's go get the carbine set up. All right, here we go. Safety's off. Going in the chamber. I'm shooting higher. A lot of smoke. All right, let's go take a look. Let's see what we did. All right, put these up a little bit higher. Of course, then I just started rapid firing and just putting a few out there just for, I guess you could say, shits and giggles. All right, and of course, they went all the way through. Yep, causing some destruction in there. Let's see. All the way through, hit the center blocks. Well, I guess it's undeterminable. Looks like a few new holes in that one back there, but just the stuff that seemed to miss the center blocks. You know, it might slightly be more powerful because it's coming out of a longer barrel, but you know, this test is a little inconclusive. So, you know, I think you probably get more precision because you do have the longer barrel. You could probably reach greater distances because of the longer barrel. But as far as the power goes, I don't think it's any more powerful than the handgun, being that it still is a 9mm. But there are a few advantages that the carbine has, obviously, over the handgun. So, all right, well, I'm just going to do a little bit of shooting around now and play with the gun a little bit more and see how it goes. All right, set up a piece of slate down there. I shot slate with 22 bullets and they just bounce off, so let's hit them with this 9mm and see what happens. Jammy. Properly loaded magazine here. There it is. So it, failure to feed. I see when the bullets go in, sometimes they don't, kind of angle down a little bit with this 20 round magazine in here. So let's lock the bolt back, get the round out, and put it back in there. See what happens. Yeah, it just seems to be the way they like to load up in here. Look at what's happening to the casing from the way it's going in there. So I'm not sure. Maybe it just needs to be broken in. But let's try it out again. Let's see what happens. Yep, there it goes again. Easy fix it. Well, it tore that stuff right on up. Not much left of it. Well, I guess slate's not bulletproof either. Alright, now I got the 20 round magazine in here. It's a little bit windy. We've been having some crazy wind here in Virginia the last few days. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot that steel target I got down there a little bit and see how this works out. That's all 20 rounds, no hang-ups. All right. Well, alright, I tell you what, I could be a little wrong about the whole carbine thing, because it does seem to move the steel a little bit more than the pistol does, especially at that distance. And I've chipped out the steel a little bit on the plate with that guy. I mean, they could have already been chipped up before. I mean, you see all these other little dents in here. You might not be able to see them. I mean, cameras kind of suck for that kind of stuff. Like this big chip right here, that is actually from 5.56 rounds. At, you know, we're only shooting at 55 feet, so you know that's putting a whole lot of force and pressure right on this guy. So definitely finished it off. All right, everybody, that's my high point 9mm carbine. Carbine. My wife always argues with me about that. She's always like, no, it's carbine. But you know, we all know it as carbine. You know, English language, you know, but actually the word carbine derives from the French word carabiner, something like that. I'm not sure if I pronounced it right, but it's actually a French derivative, and I believe the French were the first ones to come up with the carbine concept. Carbines have been around since, I want to say, the late 1700s. Fun little gun to shoot. You know, a few little hang-ups. It doesn't like to feed the bullet in there for some reason when it's locked back and you put your magazine in and just send it forward. It's for some reason, both times I've done that, it hasn't fed the bullet into the thing, so I've always had to, you know, redo the slide and you know, redo the bolt and feed the bullet in there. So this recoil pad is pretty cool too, but you don't really get a lot of recoil out of this. It doesn't really kick a whole heck of a lot, you know. I guess that's because it is a pretty heavy gun. I mean, it's not so bad, you know, but yeah, fun. You know, if you know, 10mm wasn't so expensive, and you know, and I didn't have so many 9mm already, you know, I might have went for that option. I still may. It's a fun little gun to shoot. You know, really can't say anything bad about it. You know, especially for the price. You know, it is made in America. One good thing. So, all right, there you have it, peeps. I'm gonna do a little bit more shooting off camera here and have a little bit more fun. So, all right, people. Love you. Have fun.